This is Stefan Ponick, KSAN Radio, San Francisco. Well, the Rolling Stones tour of the United States is over. They wound it up with a free concert at the Altamont Speedway for more than 300,000 people. There were 4 births, 4 deaths, and an awful lot of scuffles reported. We've received word that someone was stabbed to death in front of the stage by a member of the Hells Angels. Nothing's confirmed on that. We were there. We didn't see it. But we did see a lot. We want to know now what you saw. Our phones are open. We'd like to hear from you. What was the Altamont Free concert like?
That's some good sound and music there.
All aboard! Wildcat Potential! Fast train! Going to Easy, Alabama! Don't stop, Mississippi! Possum Point, Georgia! Miami!
Who's Amy?
Miami!
You mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers!
Bo Hookers?
Bo Hunkers!
Bo Hunkers?
Oh, I'll take your part. Hoboken!
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
What town?
Yes,
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard!
All right, sir.
That's the hot sound of Fess Williams and his Royal Flush Orchestra with Hot Town, opening up this week's edition of Down Home with me, Howling Dick. And Fess formed the orchestra in 1926 and had a residency for many years at Harlem's Savoy Ballroom, where he appeared in a white suit and top hat, as I do every Sunday for breakfast. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Now, very much more up to date, our friend Fran McGillivray, making her debut on the show with this track from her album, Some Luck. This is Give and Take.
Well, there's no point in talking if nobody's listening, and there's no point in listening if nobody's talking. It comes out the same again and again. Someone's got to give, and someone someone's got to take. Or there's a certain kind of rhythm it's not sensible to break. You know you can't go on giving if all you do is take. It comes out the same again and again. Someone's got to give, and then someone's got to take. When I've got plenty, I just put it right there in your hand. But then if you leave me with nothing, hey, that's not a nice plan. Oh, it comes out the same. Oh, again and again. Someone's got to give, and then someone's got to take. Putting trouble on your plate. You can't ignore it at your peril. You gotta learn how to communicate, 'cause it comes out the same again and again. Someone's got to give, someone's got to take. Oh, someone's got to give, then someone's got to take. Someone's got to give, then someone's got to take. Oh, someone's got to give, someone's gonna take. Oh, someone's got to give, and then someone's got to take.
lueng. Apora me caraba. Apora que le lueng. Lutua uno weg lueng. Lutua uno weg lueng. Aliwe que le lueng. Lutua uno weg lueng ya. Apora me caraba. Apora que le lueng. Un gam yeno lueng. Marokwe un lueng ingomya. Kuti ye. Kuti ye. Kuti.
The blues speaks to us in many tongues, and that was Jeffrey Oriyama with the title track from his wonderful 1990 album Exile, a subject very close to his heart. He was smuggled out of Idi Amin's Uganda in the boot of a car back in 1977, aged 24 and following the death of his father, who was a government minister, and he spent his life in exile. He's collaborated with many artists, including Peter Gabriel, and I posted a wonderful video of them in a live duet on the website at howlingdick.com, where you'll find links for all the artists for the show, some of whom you know and some you don't. This is someone you definitely do. This is Muddy Waters from his historic 1960 Newport Festival recording, I've Got My Brand on You.
But when I kiss you, darling, I'll stamp it in your heart. I got my brand on you. I got my brand on you. That ain't nothing you can do. I got my brand on you. Well, you know, you can call on your doctor, baby. That ain't nothing he can say. But shake his head, baby, you know, and slowly walk away. I got my brand on you. I got my brand on you. That ain't nothing you can do. I got my brand on you.
The great Mike Bloomfield with a live take on Fat Grey Cloud from the superb box set retrospective From His Head to His Heart to His Hands. And the video I've put up on him on the site is the 1971 reunion concert of the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, which is excellent, as is the one from Muddy. As I've said before, the podcast is only half the show. Make sure you check out the links. Now, an album that I featured a couple of months ago was dropped down in Florida from the wonderful Dust to Digital people, whose packaging is absolutely extraordinary. This set comes with a wonderful book on the blues in rural Florida, and I was reading it the other night and was reminded of Emmett Murray. This is he with She's a Fool, She Ain't Got No Sense.
Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Well, if I've done somebody wrong, Lord, have mercy. If you think I used to have plenty money, finest clothes in town, bad luck and trouble overtook me. Well, now, to get me down, please have have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Well, if I've done somebody wrong, Lord, have mercy. If you please. Keep on working now, child. In the morning, Lord. Well, if I've been a bad boy, baby, I'll change my way. Don't want bad luck and trouble. Worry me all my days. Please have mercy. Lord, have mercy on me. Well, if I've done somebody wrong, Lord, have mercy, if you please. Oh, Lord.
The genius himself. Could only be him, couldn't it? Ray Charles with Sinner's Prayer. Just as an aside, there's a great documentary that comes with the Hugh Laurie DVD of his Professor Longhair tribute concert. And it's about his journey through America, and he ends up going to Ray Charles's studio, and he's allowed to play Ray's piano. And there's a terrific close-up of his fingers touching the keyboards, and what struck me was that the keys were really taking a battering, not from him, from Ray. But then nobody played like Ray. And from the piano to the marimba, and the sound of Red Norvo with Blues in A-flat. Swaziland from the Transvaal Rockin' Jazz Stars, taken from another superb Duster digital box set called a Pika Pende, which is the history of music from Africa, and all the tracks are taken from old 78s, so the atmosphere created is absolutely startling. It's a real education and highly recommended. And as for the video of Red Norvo on the site, it's phenomenal because it features him in a jam session with Tony Curtis on trumpet and Frank Sinatra in the audience, and basically the story goes that they're both after the same girl. But if that doesn't make you go to the site, nothing will. Now, had a track sent in a few weeks ago from a cat called Howling Smurf, and I wasn't quite sure about it, but with a name like that I had to play it a few times and it's really grown on me. This is him with Reverend James.
But 33 years later, his whole life will change.
Baptist
Frantonia, Mississippi, you can call him Reverend James.
Cypress steels, cobweb moss, gray in middle. No wind and no rain keeps a good man down, sweating and grinning deep in the south. You ain't from here when the shit hits a fan. More meat on a pencil from a butcher in town. Yeah. Whiskey, money and gold, splash and spit, hard to swallow, 10 foot tall, deep in the water, too deep to call, but ready to follow. You ain't from here when the shit hits a fan. More meat's on a pencil from a butcher in town. Lord knows. $100 bill, just back pocket peaches. Sounds to his wise, drinking good whiskey. Light and heavy, like a dog-gate blue jay. Like a snake of lungs, Lord, is sliding down singing. You ain't from here when the shit hits a fan. More meat's on a pencil from the butcher in town. The thumbs of cannons and guns and swat flies and a stink of eyes. I don't claim a thing, too big clue, but somebody whispered a war kills a truth. Yeah, you ain't from here when the shit hits the fan. More meat's on a pencil from the butcher in town. Hell no. Every word in a hand's gonna fly like a crow. Better keep my mouth shut upon this land. All black and white and wars from the souls that are too much whiskey, money and gold. Lord, you ain't from here when the shit hits the fan. More meat's on a pencil from the butcher in town. Lord, say you ain't from here, no, when the shit hits the fan. Lord knows that more meat's on a pencil from the butcher in town. Lord, say hell, no, no. Yeah.
Oh, Butcher in Town from Malcolm Holcomb's Down the River album. A good sound. Not an out-and-out blues album, which makes it very interesting, and another one that's highly recommended. Now, the name Lulwata Holloway will stir some memories with some of you. She was a disco diva, responsible for such classics like Love Sensation. But she also made some great music like this. This is Rainbow 71.
Stop doing what you're doing, everybody. If you're reading the newspaper, put it aside. If you're washing the dishes, dry your hands. And if you're driving a car, pull on over to the curb. 'Cause I got something I want you to know. You see, you can get up in the morning, like I did, walk over to your window and look out. And you see the rain.
out of time.
Oh, you can really hear the agony on that one, can't you? That's Glenn Wells and the Blends with Write Me a Letter, classic from the 60s, which just about wraps up another show. Thanks for listening, whether it was from the website howlingdick.com or if you subscribe at iTunes, listen at taintradio.org or seclosounds.org here in the UK. However you listened, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then perhaps you're squarer than you thought you were. I'm going to play out now with 7 minutes of glorious jazz from the legendary producer Hal Wilner, who interpreted the works of Charles Mingus on the album Weird Nightmares. This is the classic, Oh Lord, Don't Let Them Drop That Atomic Bomb on Me, which seems a reasonable request. I've been Howling Dick. You've been whoever you wanted to be. Thanks for coming to my porch. Till the next time.
This is a little piece entitled, Oh Lord, don't drop that atomic bomb on me. Drop it on me.
Let him drop that bomb on me. Drop it. Stop it.